Idi Amin Dada was born around 1925 in Koboko, located in northwestern Uganda. He was born to a Kakwa father and a Lubara mother, who separated shortly after his birth. Amin joined the King's African Rifles, a regiment of the British Colonial Army, in 1946, after receiving only basic education. He quickly advanced in rank and was sent to Somalia in 1949 to combat the Shifta rebels. Amin also participated in the British efforts to suppress the Muammar rebellion in Kenya from 1952 to 1956. By 1959, he achieved the position of Effendi, that is, the highest rank a black African soldier could attain within the King's African Rifles. By 1966, he had been promoted to commander of the armed forces. After more than 7 decades of British colonial rule, Uganda achieved its independence on October 9, 1962, with Milton Obote assuming the role of the nation's inaugural prime minister. By 1964, Obote had established a partnership with Amin, who contributed to the growth and influence of the Ugandan army. In February 1966, amid allegations of involvement in illegal activities related to gold and ivory smuggling from Congo for arms trade, Obote suspended the constitution and declared himself the executive president. Subsequently, Obote tasked Amin with removing King Mutesa II, also known as King Freddy, from power, leading the powerful Buganda Kingdom in south-central Uganda. Following a couple of unsuccessful assassination attempts, Obote began to doubt Amin's loyalty and ordered his arrest while he was on his way to Commonwealth Heads of Government Conference in Singapore. Taking advantage of Obote's absence, Amin orchestrated a coup on January 25, 1971, taking over the government and forcing Obote into exile. Upon seizing power, Amin initiated widespread killings of the Akoli and Lango tribes, who were Christian communities that supported Obote and thus seen as a threat. He instilled fear in the populace by utilizing internal security forces like the State's Research Bureau and Public Safety Unity to crush oppressions to his rule. In 1972, Amin expelled Uganda's Asian population, estimated at 50,000 to 70,000 individuals, causing a significant economic downturn as key sectors struggled without the skills and resources provided by the expelled community. Following the hijacking of the Air France flight by the Popular Front for the Liberation of Palestine on its way from Israel to Paris in June 1976, Amin supported the terrorists by providing them with troops and weaponry. However, his support was met with embarrassment as Israeli commandos successfully rescued the hostages in a daring raid on Entebbe Airport. In response, Amin executed airport staff, numerous Kenyans suspected of colliding with Israel, and an elderly British hostage who had been receiving medical treatment nearby. During his oppressive reign, Amin was believed to be accountable for the death of numerous civilians. As time passed, the number of Amin's close allies decreased, and formerly loyal soldiers began to revolt, accusing Tanzanian President Julius Nyerere of inciting the turmoil Amin annexed the Kangare salient, a piece of land north of the Kangare River. In November 1978, when some of his supporters sought refuge in Tanzania, within 2 weeks, Nyerere launched a counterattack to reclaim the territory, driving out the Uganda army with the assistance of Uganda exiles. The conflict spilled over into Uganda, culminating in the capture of Kampala on April 11, 1979, prompting Amin to flee. Initially seeking shelter in Libya, he later relocated to Saudi Arabia, where he resided comfortably until his passing due to multiple organ failure in 2003.